for a living, and this is my home. This is my Keystone Montana. It's about 38 feet long, a little bit over that. And you are going to walk through with me. I'm in my pajamas, and because if you're actually with me, this is what I'd be wearing. So come on in. So our Keystone before, we have all the cabinets that came with it, so it was different colors. So before, it was a really dark brown. Actually, it was like about this color.
So just imagine that all around.
So that was top, bottom. The walls looked like you took like a paper towel and put it in brown and batted it everywhere. These are all original cabinetries as well. Everywhere we did not take any cabinets down, which a lot of people do. We didn't know how much space that we would need, so we left them up. Although I keep asking my husband if I can take them down, we will eventually be selling this fifth wheel. He's shaking his head now. We will eventually be selling this fifth wheel, so therefore a lot of people like more cabinets, so we're keeping them up. So we added paint everywhere. We put this backsplash on. This backsplash is actually peel and stick from Lowe's. And the countertop is the original countertop. We did not have to change any of that. I think that's basically all we really changed. Is the floor and paint. And a bunch of furniture because it was pretty bad. Here is our dining room. It's really small, but it's just both of us. So it can also move all the way over here in the middle. Everything that we have is not bolted down, so I rearrange a lot. And so if we have guests over, I can move it into the middle. I have other chairs over here, and it can go over here, and we can have a seating of 4 or just chill out in the living room. Speaking of living room, here we are. All of these cabinets is where we keep our clothes. It's a good idea that Devin decided to say no to me and keep these cabinets because our closet in our bedroom is a bad location. So we moved everything out here. So our clothes are all folded. We have no hanging clothes. Nothing is going on there. Everything gets wrinkled. It's fine. And then more clothes up there, like winter clothes. So it's easy to switch things out. So this is our little attic. And then also we have storage underneath the couches, of course. It's very comfy, cozy, and we have nice big couches to lounge around in. Because just because you live tiny doesn't mean you have to lounge tiny. So these couches are from Amazon. Both of them are, as well as just about everything in here. So we wanted more space, and I got my husband to take these out. I forgot to say we did take one major thing out. It was a big entertainment center. There was cabinets, a really big box TV, and a desk right here. And we wouldn't really even use the desk. I knew that. And the TV, I told my husband that we had to take this. And yes, I am the one that said we have to have the big TV and fireplace. So
it was me that did this.
But our fireplace serves its 2 purposes. For one, it's super cool. Well, 3 purposes. Super cool, fireplace, storage. Keep our shoes in here.
See? It's a good idea that we got rid of that thing, right?
Anyways, so we took that all down and made this into a nice lounge section. We got this couch from Amazon, and it is actually a futon, so it becomes a day bed. We've been just keeping it like that, but if we ever want to or want more room just to push it back, we can, which is really nice. So we just lounge around in it. We put this wall up. It is actually flooring, and it just made a big, nice little pop-out wall. Everything's not done yet with my decor and everything that I want to do with it, but it's coming along. One of the things that I could not live without is my mini bar. Devin went out for me and built this little sucker, and it was perfect. And it fits right here between the slide and the counter, and all we need to do when moving is just take it down. That's it. It's nice and accessible, and I can actually move it wherever I want to. And these are the extra chairs that I was talking about that I can slide over here. With it being right here, this makes it also a little breakfast nook. If I wanted to make it a breakfast nook. I don't want to make it one, but if I ever need to, if I ever have guests over, I can.
So options are everything.
Our fridge is quite small, but when Devin and I first went shopping, and whenever we do go shopping, we never account for how small our fridge is, and everything still fits, so it must be fine.
And this is where the magic happens.
Here is my big king size bed that I refuse to get rid of, and we made sure we found a fifth wheel that is big enough to fit it in.
Can I say that's what she said?
This fifth wheel, the slide out is bigger than any fifth wheel that we have been into, just to fit the bed. Most of them only fit a queen size or the RV king size. And so we had extra space, and I almost thought we wouldn't be able to fit. We have no box spring underneath, which is totally fine. Our bed is just super big, so whenever we get our next mattress, we'll probably have loads of room. This is a closet that we got rid of. It had the glass mirrors. We took it down because of how big this bed is. It was really hard to get in and out, and the closet is not that big, and hanging up all the clothes,
I hate doing that. So,
we took it out, and luckily Devin let me do that. So this has become like a book area, a little nook music area. We have our trunk over here that holds storage. We have a laundry basket right here, records, books, everything. When looking for a fifth wheel, going from big to tiny, I did not want to let go of hookups for our washer dryer combo, so we made sure we found one so one could fit in here if we want one. We don't have a washer dryer combo. Those things are
Really expensive.
and we only pay like $3 to do a full wash and dry here on site at the campsite, so it's not really a big deal. So we're not gonna buy one unless we find one on a really good sale. So this is my bedroom. How quick was that? Off to the bathroom. And this is where the dark magic happens after tacos and late nights of having fun. So one thing that I failed to mention is that our entire rig was done with our friend Brendan. He had the tools and the skills and helped us through everything and with everything. So when we moved here, one thing that we did not do is the bathroom. Well, we painted it, but it was really didn't get a facelift. So we kept this, of course, for extra cabinet space, and we used flooring to update our sink area and just a bunch of paint.
Mad Bunny walks by.
One thing that I forgot to mention to you guys is that this is our dog's kennel. All we have to do is just keep this door shut, and then we just take this gate out, hook it up to our little hooks that we drilled in, and voila! They don't try to jump over it, so this might not work for every dog. Some dogs might try to jump over it. They do really good and they have plenty of space. So now that you've seen my home, I just want to give you a little background on why we decided to go tiny with our three dogs, which they're all sisters, Frontier Chihuahuas. Devin and I are originally from Dover, Delaware, and Devin is in the music industry, and he always wanted to get into country, so we were like, you know what, let's just do it. We just decided to go for it, and rent and housing is super high here, just ridiculous amount.
Can the director and cameraman say something real quick?
What?
It was a huge step for us to do this, and I got Kirsten on board by asking her to live in a van
Yes.
with 3 dogs, which for us was not ideal.
It was not ideal. So yes, what happened with that is it was August 2017, and Devin was on his way home. I was watching Netflix. It was definitely a God thing. I was just chilling out, and I was like, oh my gosh, we need to move to Nashville. We never talked about it. We never wanted to. Devin called me. He was listening to a podcast, and he felt led to move to Nashville. And he called me and asked me, and I was saying,
Me too. I was thinking the same thing.
and so Devin and I told everyone the next day, which everyone thought we were crazy, that we were going to pack up and move to Nashville. We looked at housing and rent, and we were like,
Just kidding.
we're not gonna do that. And then Devin was on YouTube and found a dude that lived in a converted van, and
It's like, hey.
I was like, no. And then he found a couple's page that renovated their fifth wheel and showed it to me, and I was like, yes. So that was October 2017 that we pulled our rig into our home, or into the driveway, and renovated it while both full-time working, overtime. Devin had to stay a lot, and just renovating as much as we could with our friend Brendan, and that was it. January 1st, we pulled out and moved here, 2018, and it's been great ever since. And even though it's a tiny home, we're still not done renovating.
Because I still change things.
So anyways, this is our tiny home, and welcome to Fifth Wheel Living. And
Not your hand.
Amongst two.
Alright, awesome camera skills coming in now.
Hey guys, this is Fifth Wheel Living. I just wanted to give you a tour of my house. This is the living room. This is the kitchen. It's the kitchen table. Okay, bye!